Aloha everyone, what is really good my dudes? Today is February 8th, 2021 and we got another RuneScape update for y'all. Today we see the release of the quest Heartstealer as well as another ninja strike. So without any further ado, let's jump right into the video. Let's go.
Cats is the illest. What you talking about, Willis?
Alright guys, to get started, Heartstealer is a brand new quest released today with a Valentine's Day focus. Keep in mind, although it is the theme of this quest, it's not temporary content. This quest is here forever. It is a full-fledged quest and part of the quest cape, therefore required for things like maintaining your quest capes and comp capes, etc. Anyways, for this quest, Kaylin needs your help to infiltrate the Varrock Museum and appropriate a massive heart-shaped ruby right under everyone's noses, presumably to give to Annette. In order to start this quest, you want to speak to Kaylin upstairs in the warehouse building north of the Edgeville Bank. There are no requirements to start this quest whatsoever, and it is free to play, so keep that in mind. Rewards for this quest include the Heart Seeker title as well as an outfit with a thief theme. Also, if you do have 20 thieving, you can claim an XP lamp from Kaylin after completing the quest. Moving on, before we jump into the ninja strike, I just want to mention that Double XP Live is coming right around the corner. Once again, it will start February 19th, and for 10 days you have 48 hours to use up Double XP, however way you choose. So once again, that is February 19th, a Double XP Live event will begin. Now let's take a look at that ninja strike that we talked about. This time we're focusing on fairy rings as well as other teleportation objects. Starting off with fairy rings, the interface itself has been updated with new graphics, a smoother experience, and quicker dials for the codes. The letters on the mushrooms will now stay upright while the mushrooms rotate for better readability. Dialing codes now displays the location underneath, provided you've already discovered it. Players can now sort the codes in the travel log, alphabetically by code, numerically by favorited codes, with the rest alphabetical by code, and then alphabetical by location. Favorited codes have now been assigned numbers, and players can now favorite 2 more locations. The numbers are not shown on mobile, and the interface now displays how many codes you have discovered. Moving on, we got the Big Book of Piracy. This item has received new charge caps. They are 10 charges on completion of Pieces of Hate, 20 charges for the hard Mauritania tasks, and 60 charges for the elite Mauritania tasks. Drinking Brain Death rum with the book in your backpack or using the rum on the book will charge it to its maximum charge cap. The Enchanted Lyre has had a similar change, boosting its maximum charges to 60 as well, up from 6. Charges obtained from fish have now been increased. Bass and shark now give 20, manta rays give 30, and sea turtles give 40 charges. Remotely charging the Enchanted Lyre from the Firminy Sea Boots now gives 10, 20, and 30 charges for those fish respectively. Completing the easy Fremy tasks will cause fish to give an additional 20 charges. Lyres can now be charged at any point rather than at 0 charges. You can change the destination from the option on the lyre itself instead of having to visit Olaf the Bard. The check teleport option now shows the amount of charges remaining alongside the chosen teleport location, and a new option has been added to the strange altar to automatically use any relevant items to charge lyres in the player's backpack. Taking a look at the Mauritania legs, they have a new charge cap for the Slime Pit teleport, 5 charges for the medium Mauritania set, 10 charges for hard, and 20 charges for elite. The charges remaining now shows in a tooltip, and the number of charges remaining will also appear as a message when using the teleport. The Scepter of the Gods has also been changed, with a new cap, 10 as the base item, 20 charges for the medium desert tasks, and 60 for the hard. It can now be charged at any point rather than only at 0, and the value of the Pyramid Plunder items has been adjusted. Jeweled diamond items give 10 charges, jeweled gold items give 6, gold items will give 1, and stone items will give half a charge each, so 2 are required for 1 charge. Charges will never be wasted when recharging, and jeweled diamond items can still be used on the scepter at any point. The scepter will now give a warning when you're low on charges. Various messaging surrounding the scepter has been changed to info boxes for better visibility, and they've removed hyphens on various options for the mummy NPC in Pyramid Plunder and the scepter. Looking at the Varrock armor, the teleport to Bork's lair is now unlimited, and a Don't Ask Me Again option has been added to any teleports after the first on any given day. Next up, we got a couple Ninjaversary fixes. They did a hotfix where they fixed a bug with the Yanil Pet Shop incubator, where it wouldn't give players a god bird pet if they already owned one, no matter what kind. A sneaky set of deadly weapons from the Total Combat mini-quest somehow made their way in the Grand Exchange, and ninjas have removed it. Rabbits that have only just become adults can now be fed dense honeycomb for the Total Combat mini-quest. And that is it for your Ninja Strike. We're gonna finally move on over to the patch notes and see what's been changed with all that today, so let's go ahead and check it out. Starting off, we got some quest achievement improvements. The quest system is no longer dependent on the old achievement system. If you are currently tracking a quest or a removed path, valid IDs will be cleared from the activity tracker the next time you log in. Quest achievements and paths consisting of quests have been temporarily removed from achievement paths. They will be restored when the path system has been rewritten to work with the new achievement system. Moving on, we got some other improvements. The Vault of the Shadows mini quest difficulty has been changed from novice to experienced. Ellen in Prifdinnis has finally achieved 99 archaeology and now has her max cape back. Max no longer thinks he doesn't have 99 archaeology. Texture sizes for the Ranch of the Time have been reduced to help with crashing issues. Descriptions for the coronets of spring, summer, autumn, and winter have been updated. Tooltips for dwarven tools now show which mode they are currently in. Players on the tutorial path will no longer receive certain in-game message notifications. There was a hotfix where Ironman can no longer convert any of the weapons bought from Oddman's store above tier 1 stats. Any higher tier variants will automatically convert back to tier 1. The support cape will now show the right click options for the Dungeonian Slayer perks when the player is logged out and back in again. The first hit for the destroy ability will no longer be delayed after converting it to a damage over time, such as using the mutated barge ability. Solak should no longer randomly choose new targets during the encounter. Player movement will no longer be delayed when trying to move during a channeled combat ability. Crafting a prayer renewal potion will no longer claim you've made a summoning renewal. The track Yakimaru 2 will now unlock correctly. Fixed an issue with the previous teleport on the Infinity Ethereal outfit set bonus. Completing desert set tasks now correctly triggers a broadcast. NPC enemies will no longer show incorrect values when using the Monster Examine spell, and they removed an issue where Beast of Burdens were displaying duplicate take BOB options. Finally, some other changes. The Yak Track notice boards have been removed from the game, and apparently Squiggles has escaped. That is it for your patch notes. Links to everything discussed in this video will be down in the description below. Head on over there and check them out. With that, I'm going to wrap up the video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed yet and you want to stay up to date on all things RuneScape related, then hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you watching. I am out. Aloha.